Hey everybody, so I have a mask on because I am about to go into the doll shop attic and there's a lot of dust and things up there, and so it's important to wear a mask whenever I go up there. But if you've been with me today, then we've spent some time together already, and I really appreciate you being here with me and hanging out as we get ready for the Christmas pageant and all the things that we're going to be doing. But one of the things I have not shown you is our attic. Whew, as you can tell, I be working today. Let me turn this around. It's right up here, and there's a lot of stuff in it. And hello, if you're back with me, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. It's been a very cathartic kind of cleansing day for sure. And I really appreciate being able to just let you see everything that's going on. So I'm going to climb up these stairs, and this is not something this is not something I would, I think, normally show, but you know what? This is real. And basically I consider a lot of the stuff that we do and a lot of the things we share reality television. And I'd like to keep it as real as possible. And so if you were here with me and if we were hanging out, I'd say, do you want to put on a mask and go up into our attic? So the attic, my mother and Stanley and everyone else never did such a stellar job of organizing, but that's one of the things that I would like to tackle this year. So if you feel like doing a little off-roading with me, let me know. Do you want to do some off-roading? It's not going to be glamorous. It's not pretty. If you have an attic full of stuff or you've been in attics full of stuff, then you will understand. There's just a lot. So putting on the only thing glamorous about this attic is my face mask. Okay. Are you ready? See, what I have to do is go find stuff that I want to use in the Christmas pageant. Now, when you come up here, you can only stand with your feet, you can only stand about halfway high. So you have to lean down. So this is our adventure for today up in the attic. So now what I've been kind of doing already is pulling together the trees that are actually antique feather trees, like this one right here, that are actually made out of the goose feathers. So those ones are really important that I think that we definitely need to have in our display. But there's a lot here. And so my job, I guess, in the next couple days, and I've already been up here a little bit, I brought poor Stan Greg up here, and there was just a lot to do. So let me see if I can. Okay, are you with me? You're with me. Yeah. So there's a lot of Christmas. Could you imagine like this? I don't need to really go estate sailing because I've got my estate sale right here. There's also a lot of Halloween, but a decent amount of Christmas. And so I have to kind of go through, I have to go through and pick out all the things that we're going to use. So as you can see, there's my first thing of the day is this feather tree right here. So yes, we have a very huge attic. These are all suitcases right here that we used to use for traveling when we used to go to doll shows. And there's just a lot of things like stored stands and fabric and just old ad photos. Ad, like as in an advertisement. Wow. Oh, I recognize some of these dolls. Ad was spelled wrong. There's only one D on that, but oh my gosh, I recognize so many of these dolls just from our past. Yeah. So I need to go through this, especially see if there's any great pictures of my mom in here. But yeah, it definitely is a treasure hunt. Oh, how interesting to see all the different ads and just the products that we've had over the years, and doll reader receipts and all that stuff. Miniatures, small dolls to be sorted. Okay, there's nothing in there. So a lot of the stuff over here, I'm actually just going to get rid of in the coming plan. It's just a lot of old paperwork from like 20 years ago. I have to look at all of it, and then it'll just all get shredded. We don't need it after that long. So a lot of the stuff in the center is Christmas things, and a lot of the stuff over here is, a lot of it is like Halloween too. Vicky asked if the pictures could be used as postcards. I don't really think so, because they are like photos. There's Halloween. But I wanted to kind of show you. Look at this. There's a lot of old Steiff stock. There's actually tons of old Steiff stock, which I think we can definitely sell or use in the Christmas pageant. But this is a huge Santa right here. Let's see if we can see his face. He's in this box. Now, another thing that I kind of discovered the other day, and there's tons. It's so funny. I went to Hobby Lobby and I bought garland, and then I came up here and realized we had tons and tons and tons and tons of it. The expensive light up kind even. Christmas villages. Well, I don't see any villages, but a lot of it is stuff that I just have to make sense of if she used it for the Christmas display and what she used. This is a really cute sled. We'll definitely use that. Oh, here's what I wanted to show you was this. Look at this. It's like a little chimney. Now, this wasn't in her display, but we're definitely, I think we need to use it. And there's a lot of dusty wrapped packages. But look at this box. This is a cute box. What does that say? I don't know, but I like the box. Isn't that cute? We'll dust it off and use that. But this is like a chimney prop or something, so I think we're definitely going to need to incorporate that. And it almost looks like it says Christmas, but it almost looks like RH right there. I almost feel like I wrote my initials on there, because that's how I used to and still do kind of make my R's. So I'm not afraid to show this, because I know a lot of you have stuff like this. But I can just tell it's been so long since a lot of this has been touched by the amount of dust and everything. So, yeah. All right, let me put this here. So what I'm going to do is kind of just get with the guys, and I'll kind of have to brave it and come up here and kind of go through all these things. Tim Perk says it's a fireplace. Yeah, it's a fireplace. He's right. There's a bunch of the wrapping paper. Remember I said I bought all that wrapping paper? I didn't need to buy wrapping paper. This says Christmas new garland. There's a lot of fun ornaments and things in there. Now, over there in the back, this is why I have a mask on. We got our ceiling insulated when we got our new ceiling, so there's insulation up here, but that looks like an antique feather tree to me. And look, there's a bunch of like feather tree stuff back there. That's definitely an antique feather tree. It looks like. I'd have to get up close and see the bristles. That's a corner that I'm just not... You know, I'm going to have to face all of this. Christmas deco. Fake snow, foliage, vines, berries, candy canes. All right. So, I'd like to see where the candy canes are. Maybe they're real candy canes. Yeah, there's just a lot of... Oh, how cute. There's just enough stuff. It's like, I wonder, my mom used to just decorate like crazy, but I don't remember a lot of this stuff. And it just makes me wonder if she just kept it all for other people, or what her ultimate kind of plan was with all of this. Lots of little ornaments. We can definitely use these ornaments and stuff because we have multiple trees. There's some ornaments over there. But look at that big Santa peeking out of that box over there. Yes, it is, Rebecca. This is the Christmas Magic Attic. And what better time to unleash it on you than the night before the Christmas pageant? The Christmas pageant opening. The Christmas pageant is at the end of December, but that's a bunch of lighting. Okay. So yes, we've got lots of vintage ornaments. Looks like these are a bunch of... That's a Santa suit. That's interesting. Lots of wrapping paper. I need to see what's in these two trunks right there. Gotta see what's in those two trunks, but I'd have to pull out a bunch of other stuff in front of it. And since I brought you with me, I only have one hand, really. So it's kind of like, I've been tackling the bottom of our shop and trying to make that just usable and beautiful. This is all Steiff, old. My mom used to just buy tons and tons and tons of Steiff, and this is all Steiff in the boxes. So that stuff we can definitely put in our inventory. That's a sweet little Merry Christmas sign. There's also a lot of vintage Barbie type, like not vintage, but there's a lot of holiday Barbies, and she just used to buy tons of stuff from Mattel, and yeah, there's a lot of things over there, so we can definitely pull a lot of that out and make it door prizes and things like this. So sometimes I forget about the big job that I have in the attic. She has the whole Winnie the Pooh set up here. This is kind of my little stash where when I need like a gift for a child or something, I'll come and get one of these awesome Barbies. Like Swan Lake Barbie. How cool is that? Susan says I used to have that Barbie house. Which one? I don't even see one. Oh, this one. Oh yeah. That one looks like it's in perfect condition too. Dawn would like to help me clean the attic. Well, girl, that's not going to happen because I just don't know when I'm ever going to have the time to, don't. When I say I don't have the time, like I do have the time, it's just the attic is not a priority for me. But as I get, what is this? First annual Teddy Bear Expo Show and Tell Special. Let's see what's in here. Okay, I'm gonna do my one hand. It is a priority for me, but what I was trying to say earlier is that the downstairs is the biggest priority for me, and just getting the Christmas pageant complete. Oh, Shadow of Madame. Yeah, my mom used to go to all of the Madame Alexander conventions, and I used to go with her, and it was so fun. Oh, wow, these are all Shadow of Madames. I think these are all the same doll. I wonder why she has all of these. Okay, let me hang tight. I'm just going to put that back. But I think that is an entire trunk of the same doll. It's a pretty doll, though. Okay, so you guys want to keep noodling? Are you having fun? Or is this just a crazy idea? Let's see if I can turn on my flashlight. Oh, yeah. Woo! Oh, but it shows so much more dust. I do have a mask on. But these are likely the original boxes from her collection at home. I'm guessing that's what these are. So they need to be pulled out and kind of stabilized for sure. What is this? Sherry Barnes. Oh, she used to buy tons from Sherry Barnes. Sherry Barnes was a rep for Barbie and Mattel, and oh my gosh. Oh, I love her dress though. Look at that dress. That's a great dress. Okay, I think we need to sell some of these at the Christmas pageant. What do you guys think? They're brand new. Yes. Okay, so these are a yes. I think we'll put these in the virtual convention gift shop. Why not? Right? Am I right out there? I mean, it's kind of perfect. That's why I'm up here. Oh, yep, they're all the same outfit. So, let's see what we got. Yep, they're all the same outfit. Okay, which year is this? I bet I didn't catch the year earlier. So that's for, oh yeah, the gift shop's gonna be popping. There's Rhett Butler. Let's see if there's anything in this box. Oh, sorry guys. This is like the really dusty part. Whew. Let me turn off. Nope, gotta turn the lighting. Gotta keep it on, but I'm kind of embarrassed about the dust. But you know what? It's an attic. Yep, these are in great condition too. I could put those in the gift shop. Would you guys like to see these in the gift shop? Okay, so I'm gonna make a mental note of those. And we're gonna get these down and get those stabilized. And I'm gonna make sure that they are for the dolls my mom has at home, and just kind of keep a catalog of everything. Okay, so these are boxes for, well, it looks like she has, there's some kind of inventory here. Look at that little stiff pig over there. He's cool. Okay, yes, everybody, it's not dust, it's snow. These are very old boxes, so I am guessing that these all belong to her dolls at home. That's what I'm guessing. What is this? What is this? I don't know what that is, but there's a bunch of them. I like when I find stuff and there's a bunch of them, because that means I can kind of, when I sell something, I like to have like 50 of them, not just one, because you do all the work to get it listed and everyone wants it. It's no fun just to sell one. What is this? G.I. Joe Adventure Team Vehicle. Okay, well, that needs to be looked at. Oh, look at this stable over here. That's cool. We could use that in the Christmas pageant. And I'm not gonna go too far, but ooh, look at that. That's cute. Okay, I'm definitely gonna pull that out. Now, we didn't store a bunch of stuff over here because I don't know what that lone box is doing over there. Look at all these boxes and chairs. See, I don't really need to do any shopping. I can just do it right here. Should we see if there's anything in this? Oh, it's empty. I feel like we could make like a little mini series of just the attic. And I go live and we go through all the stuff in the attic. What do you think? See if there's anything in here. Oh, yep. That's all Barbie stuff. Look at this. G.I. Joe Desert Patrol Attack Jeep. Whew. Yikes. Wouldn't it be amazing if I found like some, I don't know, like a whole horde of brews? Believe me, I go through everything. I go through absolutely everything. When I cleared out the front of the shop, I went through everything. And I laid my eyes on it. I had friends look at it. This was a cool carriage that I want to pull out and show you. I don't know exactly what it looks like, but I hope that you are enjoying this, because my mom had so much fun with all of this. She never actually came up here, so the organization is kind of like, I don't know who's to blame for all this, but it is what it is. I want to see if there's anything in that trunk. Look at all those boxes over there. Let's see if there's anything in this trunk. Oh my gosh. Look, there's an iced tea. Somebody was up here. Okay, I am being careful, but it's just I only have one hand. This is a great trunk, so we'll fix that. And we will likely sell that with a great doll. Look at that carriage over there. I need to go rescue that carriage. Okay. All right, let me just make sure I'm not stepping on anything here. What you're seeing, I have a mask on. What you're seeing is a lot of the insulation because we recently got our roof replaced. There's a lot of Easter too. Look at all those little trunks. I gotta go through all those trunks. And I'm not trying to show this all of you to make you jealous or upset or anything. I'm not trying to dangle any carrots. It's all stuff that I've been meaning to go through for a lot of years, and I know the time is going to be soon, but I myself don't know what is in a lot of these things. So it's just, you can imagine what it's been like to go room by room at my mom's house too, just with my dad and everything like that. But look at all this old paperwork. We keep paperwork for a couple years, but our accountant said we don't need to keep it for like decades, which is what my mom did. So we're going to be shredding all this stuff. Can you imagine? This is all going to be like room. I'm going to have room up here once we get all this stuff shredded. So let's see what's in here. Yep. So this is all packing from when we did doll shows. Look at this. It's a cute little kind of a wicker basket. So I actually feel a little better just having done this up here with you for Dollhouse. This is we used to do a big Valentine's Day party every year. This is a lot of the remnants and leftover decorations for that. Kim Hayes just said free packing material. Absolutely, yeah. If it's clean, we definitely repurpose and reuse. I hate using so much packing material on things because it's just, we do to keep the dolls safe, but it just makes me feel bad buying new all the time. So we definitely try and make it as eco-friendly as possible. Excuse me. So let's see what's in here. Okay, that looks like Easter. So that's all Steiff stuff. We used to sell a lot of Steiff. We don't anymore of the new stuff. Of course, we do it with the old stuff. But there's some cute things up here. The golden age of the circus. That's fun. And then I think I did open this before. Yeah. Those are all Steiff animals. That's cute. Kind of want to see what's in this trunk underneath here. What do you think? All right, let's just do it. We're up here. Let's just do it. It's not my favorite coming up here because it's just, sometimes it just, you know how when you look at a big mess or a big thing, you're just like, you want to pretend like it's not there. But it's also kind of fun to see what's here. Oh, that's all more Steiff stuff. Okay. Lots of Steiff stuff. Once we get through all this Steiff stuff, we got some good trunks. Okay, so, Tim said such history. It is. It is. And the reason why it takes so long is because it is history. It is precious to my family history. It's precious to my mother. It's just, this is our company history. And so I take it little by little. I don't just, the only thing I kind of cleaned out really quickly was the downstairs area that I just wanted all those old antiques out that were gathering dust so I could have a beautiful front room, which I have. And I did that in about a week. So I'm going to get this fireplace down because I think that'll be so cute in the Christmas display. And a lot of this packing material and stuff like that. That says cards, and I opened it up and it was all cards. So that's nice. I'll never have to buy another Christmas card again, probably. Tons of new wrapping. Tons of it. So, well, I don't even think I can cross. I think I'm going to have to go around. She likely bought a lot of this stuff after the holidays too when it was on sale. Especially these big ornaments. Those are pretty cool. So, tomorrow is the official launch of our Christmas pageant. And I hope to see a lot of you there. Because you're getting the whole shebang. You're getting the whole backstory. I'm telling the story. We're partnering with other people who are going to be telling more stories. Gonna bring that tree down there. Yeah, gotta love after Christmas sales for sure. I could hold one right here. A before Christmas sale. Okay. Phew. And this is where we store toilet paper and paper towels and stuff like that. And you can see I'm kind of like out of breath because it's hot up here, even though it's Colorado and we're in the middle of winter. We've been having good weather lately. So, and then that right there is the shipping department. So I'm gonna make sure I don't fall. Turn off the lights. I put some of this garland down right here because I want to use that. Hopefully, if you're afraid of heights, this isn't creeping you out. So, whew. I'm gonna take this. I really liked the little color. Oh man, I'm dusty. It's hard work, everybody. It really is. So let me just go up front so I can show you. Whew. I've pulled down some of this other stuff. The launch is at 9 a.m. Mountain Time. So 9 a.m. Colorado. Look at what time it is in Colorado, and that's the time. We will have a brand new group, a brand new Facebook group, and you'll hear about all the programming, and you're going to hear about all the stuff. So Rebecca said, I've never been in a real attic. Well, girl, those days are over because you were just in a real attic. It doesn't get more attic-y than that. That was the most attic of attics ever. Okay, so I'm going to go back to doing my thing, and I will see you tomorrow, 9 a.m. Mountain Time. Hi, Alex. That's Alex. He's working on our bathrooms, so we're very excited. I know he's made a lot of progress today, so you guys can just kind of see, and then this is going to be where our gingerbread house is and everything else. So we're just... You know what? We're plugging away. It looks like a, I don't know. I mean, I think it looks awesome, but also it looks like a really big mountain to climb, but it's happening. It's a runaway train already. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for going attic adventuring. And I hope you'll join me on the next installment of Attic Adventures. LOL. Okay, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.